Hey, my village. This is your coach, Monique. Let me see. Whenever you get in, say hi, drop an emoji so I can know you're on. I don't normally go live on Instagram, but it's something new that I'm going to start doing. So I just wanted to check in with you guys, give you guys some information, tell you a little bit about myself. Um, some of you know that my name is Monique. I go by Coach Mo. I am a family and parenting life coach. I help parents co-parent with success in order to be able to coexist in their child's life. I also help parents with kids with behavioral issues as well as helping blended families. My goal is to bring families back together, and if you can't be back together, learn how to communicate and coexist. So just to be able to help us have healthy mentally, physically, emotionally kids. Um, Today's topic is going to be about 5 things I had to change about myself to be a better mom. Um, Pretty much, I haven't always been this way and being able to help people. The reason why I'm able to help people is because I've been through this journey myself. So I went through this process of co-parenting, healing, things like that. But the first thing I had to change was my mindset. I had to get out of that. I'm a single mom. I have to do everything by myself. Um, Being a parent is hard. Stuff like that. It's all a mindset change that I had to go through. That shift really helped me open my eyes to being open to other options. Um, the second thing I had to do was give up excuses. As a mom, I used to always say, I'm busy, I have to work, I have to do this, I have to do that, and I wasn't spending a lot of time with my son. And it got to the point where he was like, Mom, you never have time for me, you're always working or at school, which was true. So I had to change that, stop making excuses for being busy. That's just life, everybody's busy. But like they always say, you make time for what you want to make time for. So I had to start making time. We now have like movie nights, Pizza Friday. Our movie nights are like Tuesday and Saturday. Now I work from home, so there's no excuse to not be around or spend time with my son because he's here with me all the time. Then I started homeschooling him to spend more time with him. So there was options, I just wasn't using them. I was just using the excuse to get over that parent guilt. Number 3 is I made more of an effort. So that's when I started sacrificing either driving to work. Working from home was an effort because I'm going to be spending more time with them. Putting them in homeschool was an effort because we're always together. Planning those play dates and just having conversations with him, asking him how his day was at school, what did he learn, things like that. That was putting in an effort to be a better mom, so that my child won't feel neglected, things like that. Also, number 4 is I realized that it's not about me, it's about my son. Even though, like, as a parent, a lot of times we're like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm working hard, I'm doing this to build a legacy for my kid. We have to realize we have to be present in the here and now. We can't just always think about our child's future when what we're doing now can actually affect their future. So we have to go and change that. Like, we have to think about our kid first and not ourselves. Yes, we work hard for our kid, but we need to be present in their life now so that they won't need a therapist because of our poor parenting when they get older. Even though we're working hard for their legacy, they're not going to be able to enjoy it if they're messed up or have these issues that we caused because we didn't spend enough time or talk to them, nourish them while they were younger. And the 5th one, I asked for help. I had to learn to ask for help. I don't have to do everything on my own. And that's why I named my private Facebook group, It Takes a Village to Raise a Child, because my village is like my backbone. They support me in everything, business. They help me, my mom. It's like my mom, my aunts, my sister, cousins. They all really support me in everything that I do, but I wasn't using them in the beginning to help me. When I needed a break, when I feel like I'm at my breaking point and overwhelmed, I would not reach out to anyone. I would just get to the point where I'm just like crying. And you know, like parents, I talk about that in my book that I'm coming out with, that silent cry where you just hide and you just like have that moment for yourself. You cry, you get it out, and you're like, okay, I feel better now. But sometimes we gotta let someone else be strong for us, and we can't always be strong. So I had to learn that. Like, ask for help. You don't gotta do it on your own. Be overwhelmed, stressed out, um, for no reason when there's someone that can help you. So now I get a break every weekend. My mom takes my son. Whenever I need me time, I do take time out for myself. Um, and it is okay. I teach parents how to not let that parent guilt get to them. Like, it's okay to take me time, because if you're not good, how are you going to be good enough for your child? Um, and that's what I'm working on this week. I have a workshop called Breaking the Cycle of Limiting Beliefs. For those who have signed up, I have about 6 more spots left. The link is in my bio. You can go ahead and join. Friday will be the last day to join, because it is Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But this workshop was designed to pretty much help you go through that positive mindset change and shift that you would need when it comes to parenting. Like, when you say, oh, parenting is hard, you don't get no sleep as a parent. Those things are not true. Those are just limiting beliefs people use as an excuse. But you can get sleep, you can get rest. Parenting is not hard. People make it that way. Some people believe that, oh, I got to be strict on my kids so they can turn out better. No, because sometimes those strict kids that were so much structure and no leniency are the ones that turn out bad, because once they're gone and 18 or older, they're free and they're just like go wild and crazy. So that's not true. Keeping your kid busy is a distraction for them not getting in trouble. That's not true either. So I take parents through a mindset shift, and we journal our thoughts and just dump them all out there, and go through why we feel that way. Why do we think that way? So that's what that workshop is. And did I mention the workshop is free? I don't normally do free workshops, but you can definitely join by clicking the link in my bio. If you want to set up a breakthrough session, I'm available. You can get in my DM to schedule the breakthrough session, to see what program that I have to offer fits you best, and see if you're a good fit for to be one of my clients. But I just wanted to hop on and give you that little information. I'll start doing lives more often on my Facebook page. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm checking out. This is Coach Mo. Have a nice day.